A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know.
Awesome. All right, welcome to Crafty Music Tips. I'm here with Darren. We're hanging out in Darren's studio. This is the Sing It Live Christmas onslaught of behind the sounds videos we're going through. And yeah, you can tell we've got Andy Seymour singing White Christmas here. So Darren, tell us about this one.
Andy came in and did a couple of tracks. He did the chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Mm-hmm. If you haven't seen the video to that, go and check it out. And this one, so we did it in the same day. And it was a very cruisy track. I think it has an actual bit of groove and a bit more fun than chestnuts roasting on an open fire. And this one has a bit of swing. It's a drifter's version.
This is a classic. It looks like Andy's done it once or twice before. He's actually told me that it's been 30 years or something of just doing the caroms. And is it Elder Party?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, a lot of people go for the Bing Crosby version.
Right.
And this one's got that sort of old soul Motown sort of vibe.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah.
It's a classic, and I sort of stayed true to the original. Didn't want to mess around with it too much. But everybody loves that song.
Yeah.
Especially when I'm a dreaming. Got to do that bit. Where those treetops glisten, children listen to hear those sleigh bells in the snow.
It's keeping everyone together doing the did-ups and know where they are. And there's some harmonies in the middle here.
Where those treetops glisten, children listen to.
That's great. It's almost like a horn section.
Those sleigh.
Once everyone chose the part, of course, I've got the last part and it's the highest.
Right.
And I'm not going to belt that out. But it came out great.
Yeah.
But that was my favourite part, singing that bit, you know,
Yeah.
because he's singing so cool and we're sort of.
May your days be your days, may your days be a very and may all
And we've got Marino
your Christmases be white.
These are the gaps in between the vocals, and I needed to keep them in.
Right. Rather than muting them.
Yeah, rather than mute them. So I had them chopped ready to mute, but you need a little bit of that vibe in the room when you get rid of it.
Yeah.
Out of the mics and.
What do those 3 R's sound like on their own?
It's the best take.
Yeah.
Right? It's not perfect. None of our takes are perfect. But that one worked out great. I know that the playing is not difficult. It's not difficult musically to go, but it was just to make sure that we nailed all our parts. We all have in ears so we can hear our part. And it was very repetitive, so we all ended differently, but it wasn't an S, which is always the worst when you're going, Merry Christmas! So it was a nice end of an R, so it sort of smoothed out and we got away with it there. I sort of didn't know what to play so much on the keys here. I ended up doing sort of tinkle tinkle, sort of played.
And did you go for the piano sound on this one?
Yeah, I did. Just as long as you're grooving on that little swing, right?
Yeah.
And really those cams playing a straight ding, 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 straight.
So it's great hearing the keyboard solo because you really realise, like, oh, you don't need to be playing the one.
No.
It's almost reggae, almost, isn't it?
That's right.
And I think I know the answer, but for those wondering at home, why don't you play on the one in something like this?
The bass is, the kick drum is.
Yeah.
You know, there's 3 other guys already doing
it. They're doing it, yeah.
And even the vocals going, I'm right on the thing, so, you know, the last place I want to be is there, crowding that one beat in the bar. It's better to leave it, have some space. This one's sort of dances along by itself because everyone's left some space. It seems to feel like that. I hope that feels like that when you listen to it as well. But if I take Andy's voice out, even out. I've taken the one there and he has it. It's a great thing to have in-ear monitors. They're basically like wearing headphones, right? But they don't look like them. But you can be in your own little world in there. You get your own mix and you get to have more of his, less of that, whatever. And less of Jan. Always less of Jan. Sorry, Jan, if you're watching. And then we just get that nice little mix, and once you're in that right little vibe, you can just play along and you can hear your part.
You can be in the zone.
It's not looking at the other person really when you can hear them well, because you like to get cues from where they are playing, but when their hand's doing this and you're a keyboard player, you don't understand by looking at it what he's going to do, but he can hear what you're doing and your changes. So I know we'll never play this song twice the same. It's one of those tracks, right?
Yeah.
So, but it all ended up quite well. What you can hear on the camera.
I'm dreaming now.
It doesn't sound like that quite in our ears because we don't hear the ambience of the drums a little bit in our earpieces.
Yeah.
But that's what Damien is hearing, the bass anyway. And,
With every Christmas card I write.
That's great.
Isn't it?
May your days, may your days, may your
That's my light little Turn Andy back on.
says be wine.
Yeah, one time.
Chop out his solo there. It's almost country.
Yeah.
Country sort of swing, I suppose.
On the end. I like it. I reckon the best thing about that solo is you can kind of hear it, but when you're looking at him, you go, "Oh, I see. He's just so relaxed."
Yeah.
It's just like effortless. He's putting in so much effort. He's concentrating so much, but it's all just really chilled in its delivery, which really suits the song. Yeah.
Great player, Cam, and it's a minimalistic song, and we don't have 15 players, so.
Harley likes it. Hello, Harley.
It's a golden oldie.
Yeah.
Just like my dog.
This Sing It Live business that we're both involved in.
Yes.
So, how'd you get involved? And that Darren guy, how'd you get involved with that?
Darren and I have been friends for a very long time. I think Darren is an outstanding vocalist and a great musician and a great producer. So when, the rumblings and the talkings and the rumours started about let's do this studio project, man, I jumped at it.
Yeah.
It's a great chance to work with some
Oh, it's me jumping, sorry.
some fine musicians and some, the pick of the bunch, the cream of the crop, playing all these different songs, and I'm having a ball. I love it. Love being part of it.
Yeah,
Love working with all these wonderful creative people. And you know yourself, the vibe in the studio on the day.
It's the vibe.
People might be interested to know this. There's no ego. We're all friends. We all support each other. No one tries to outdo each other. There's none of that. We all love each other.
May your days, may your days, may your days be a merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white.
All right, well, this has been fun going through this. Thanks, Darren. We're going to go through the 12 different songs from the Sing It Christmas album. Now, you can check out the Sing It Christmas album in links below. You can stream and you can purchase. Is that right?
And you can sing along. There's a karaoke version.
Awesome.
So you could just, like that, just mute the vocals and sing along. I'm sure someone in your family knows how to sing White Christmas. Get Dad on the microphone. Oh, look what we got for Christmas this year. Big, USB thumper. It's got a microphone input.
Awesome. So, if you haven't already done so, subscribe to Sing It Live, the YouTube channel. I'll leave a link below. And also, this Crafty Music Tips channel has who would have thought? A lot of music tips related videos on it that you can go check out if you're one of those musos that likes to learn lots of stuff. So I'm really enjoying this. So we check out the next song.
Why not? Let's
Excellent.
do it. See you in the next one.